in Kihika took a short leave to visit his family in Nakuru. With some free time, he went on a night-long drinking spree with his friends in Molo, and sadly, he died the following day from alcohol poisoning, ending a promising administrator's life and leaving behind a young widow and children orphaned at a very young age. On August 8th of 2021, 10 people in the Hodi area of Bahati sub-county died after consuming what tests confirmed to be poisoned illicit liquor. Another 6 people died 4 months later in December 2021 after consuming illicit brew in Jawadho village, Njoro sub-county. Similar deaths arising from illicit brew consumption have been recorded in Molo, Kuresoi South, and Kuresoi North sub-counties. Where deaths have not been reported, you will find once able-bodied youths have been turned into zombies after using drugs and abusing substances that are now easily available in urban centers and villages. Your Excellency, investigations and studies reveal that the purveyors of this menace have devised ways to continue their deadly business under the noses of administrators and security agents. The merchants of this business in Molo, Joro, Bahati, Kuresoi North, Kuresoi South, Gilgil, and parts of Nakuru City have become so enterprising that they conduct their businesses in toilets and even in cemeteries to escape the prying eyes of security officers and administrators. Informal settlements in urban centers in the county have become dens where these merchants conduct their businesses, exacerbating the sorry state that already exists in those areas. In Nakuru City, areas of Kaptembwa, Kivumbini, Kwaronda, Canyon, London, Morogi, and other densely populated slums have become stomping grounds for peddlers of drugs and merchants of illicit brews. Efforts to stamp out this menace must begin in these areas. To stem the spread of the malaise, which is morphing into a security threat at the national and county levels, all players, political leaders, security agencies, the clergy, and the relevant state agencies must work together. It is evident that weak laws, regulations, and low fines have largely contributed to the state we are in regarding illicit brew consumption. As a region, we must develop strong legislation that provides punitive consequences for peddlers of drugs and merchants of illicit brews. Here in Nakuru County, we are preparing a law to this effect. We will seek the support of the national administration of the national government and security teams in the county in the fight against these illicit brews and use of drugs. In the meantime, we have tightened the issuance of licenses to bars and wines and spirits outlets. This year, out of 3,654 applications, licenses were issued to 2,919. 445 were rejected. We want to guard and ring-fence our youths from illicit brews and the use of drugs. In conclusion, I want to thank the national government for identifying the dangers of this menace and bringing us together to discuss and find ways of containing the spread of illicit brews and the use of drugs. This is a fight that we cannot wish away because the consequences are worse. In fighting against this business of death, we seek to reduce poverty, unite families, mold a healthy workforce, clean our politics, entrench harmony and peace in our society, and promote security. I'm convinced that we will have a clear route to tackle this challenge by the time we leave here today. So thank you very much, Your Excellency, for leading this fight. It is no easy task, but I'm sure you and all of us together are up to the task. It is now my pleasure to introduce Your Excellencies, my colleague governors, and we have Dr. Mutahi, who is the governor of Kericho, and you will have time to speak during the plenary. We have Jonathan B. or Kotimoja from Uasin Gishu. We have Hilary Barchok from Bomet. Thank you. We have Benjamin Cheboy, my neighbor from Baringo, who stole my flamingos, but they're back. We have Patrick Ntutu from Narok. We have Governor Irongo from Laikipia. We have Deputy Governor Yulita Mitei from Nandi County. Have I left out any present governor? Let me also take the time to introduce my deputy governor, or the deputy governor of Nakuru County, DG Kones Asanti. I also noticed on the screen there that I saw the majority leader of the Nakuru County Assembly, and any MCAs, if you also can stand up, I think that would be nice. Thank you very much. Asanteni, thank you very much. Oh, they are from other areas also? Oh, okay, all the MCAs, stand up. Sorry, I didn't realize that. No, we did, leader. Okay, thank you very, very much. And for you, the members of the, is it the press? Mumeniona? Niko sawa? Hiyo mreport pia.
Thank you, Governor. Now, I want us to move straight into a presentation by Madam Eunice Rubia. Eunice. Now, as Eunice comes on stage, I want to once again acknowledge the heads of various agencies present here. Maybe you could just stand up so that you wave to the delegation here, the delegates. So I can recognize two, of course, the head of